This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, it's Katie Wide. I'm going to walk you through January 2023. I cannot believe we are getting ready for spring, and I am excited to share with you our very first floor set of 2023. So, I have a lot of things to talk about in this first month, so excited about that. We've got new collections, we've got Ocean Breeze, we've got Love Potion, and we've got Spring Fling. So those are our new collections. We will have product that is carry forward that will either work into those collections or be pulled off to be merchandised on its own based on color. So entry, we are doing an Ocean Breeze entry. We have that called out. It's mirrors the catalog. We really want to make sure that as she is looking through the catalog, she walks into the store and sees some of that very same product and really makes that connection. Um, we have AG Denim and Good American. So those are our denim brands that we're bringing up to the front. Could be another premium brand, but we're really trying to change it up a little in the front to bring a new brand up there. Ocean Breeze is going to build out throughout the season. So right now we don't have as much of the oceany blue colors as we will have. But it is a mix of navy, aqua, cream, brown, light pink, mauve, and a deeper green. So you'll see that. Love Potion, which is your orchid, your rose, your bright pink, mixed with black and cream. That's your second collection. And then the third collection is Spring Fling, which is multiple different colors. So this one is going to be coral, lime green, peach, lemon yellow, and lilac. And we love how those colors play off of each other. So you'll see that. I'll walk you through it. We have a little capsule. We've pulled our reds from mainly après ski to what we're calling Cupid's arrow. So you'll see that in the document. We've just kind of pulled the reds to their own little section. They feel a lot better when they are together. Something to point out and something that came up on our call today was the sparkle product. So any party product that you have, that is probably not going to get marked down and it should work into your collection. So if you have something sparkly that's in the red or pink tone, that will go into Love Potion. If you have something that is more silver or cream, that can really be worked in with any neutrals, and just be mindful of outfitting. What is she wearing that with? Does it make sense? It's obviously more elevated. Okay, here is our overview. So this is a store that has one collection at the front of the store. Same as we've always said, there are a lot of stores that have two collections at the front of the store. So one to the right of entry, one to the left of the entry table. I'm going to walk through something that's a little bit different if you do have a store that is set up like that. So just keep that in mind. All right, so this is our entry. This sign will say Ocean Breeze on it, and we're, you know, bringing out some shorts. So we're actually bringing out our A Goldie shorts in two colors. So mixing them with sweatshirts. It's obviously January. We don't want to, be mixing it with a tank top right now. It's still cold. And showing her layers. So we have this beautiful dress, but we're throwing that Levi's jacket on over it. We've moved the tables back to the orientation that they were a few months ago. If you can do that, great, do that. Please don't force it. And then you'll see we're doing a Gola moment. So we have a bunch of really fun Golas. They're in the catalog. We're pulling them to the front entry. So that main table, you'll see some notes on that. We really want that to be a Gola moment. All right, this is Ocean Breeze shop overview. You'll also see Good American. We've actually signed Good American and put the capsule that will be your window product. It will live all close to each other. It can live on one wall together. In this store, it just kind of wraps around that corner, and we've signed it Good American to really mirror back to what we're doing in the windows. Um, a couple of notes here. There's some product that is delayed, so please read these notes just about some sub products. But one of the keys here is to get that green, that olive green, up in the sight line if you can. This is a fairly neutral shop with your greens and your blues and your whites. Stripes are big this season, so you'll see that too. And then this blazer, which is selling like crazy. This is our secondary window, but also love seeing it as you walk into the store, layered with that sundry color block. Wall 2, this is more of your mauve and your lighter pink colors with mixed in with navy and olive green. You'll see that. We've pulled down some of that more brown color that's here on the floor fixtures. We're downplaying that a little bit so that we can get our brightness up on the wall, and then leading you in with these fixtures with bright color as well. Okay, This is the collection I want to talk the most about. So Love Potion. If you are a store that has two collections at the front of your store, we would like it to be Ocean Breeze as entry and one of those collections, and then Love Potion with your pinks. That doesn't mean your denim shop needs to move. That just means that we want the front of the store to have those pinks, and then your spring fling, the back collection, would move into your denim shop. So we would need to have you translate that. So leave your denim and then have spring fling, which is this collection, work into your denim shop. I hope that makes sense. So if you are a store that has two collections at the front of your store, left and right of entry, we want you to do Love Potion Color Story on one side and Ocean Breeze on the other side. So let me walk you through. If you are a store that is like our Floorset store, however, Love Potion will sit with Denim Shop as your second collection. So here, this is a beautiful collection, a lot of different pink colors, but you're going to see tones of pink. So a lot of our bright, bright pinks we're keeping down on the floor fixtures. We've got this awesome new bag from Think Royalin. Really pops and feels really fun with this product. Still featuring Evereve denim here, and then more of your bubblegum pink. And this is intentional. So this is your denim shop, and having your feature be denim, the first and last thing that you see in the store. But we are loving these jumpsuits. So getting a print up here with this jumpsuit, and then also the Pistola jumpsuit here to really draw you in with that color. So that is intentional, but making sure you do see denim, and it is the most focal part of the shop. As you move around, you'll see then we move into your burgundies. So you'll see that there is a lot of different pink in here, and we're just kind of flowing it through the shop and keeping the colors really that work together on racks together. Here's a close-up. Alternative wood wall example, cubic wall if you don't have a feature example. And then here are your wing walls. So this is from our Floorset store, and you can kind of see, the wing walls, how we're bringing in different colors for each wing wall. Table, as I mentioned, and then the brighter pinks, and then moving into more of your burgundy. So this is a great place. This is more of your elevated rack. I know there's some sparkle and shine that would look really great in these racks. So that's a great option if you do have that. And then Spring Fling. So for us in this store, this is our third collection, and it is not at the front of the store. So we don't want Spring Fling to be at the front of the store. So if you need to, just once again, if you have two collections at the front, make sure that your pinks from Love Potion, that collection moves to the front. If you have a store like our Floorset store, Ocean Breeze will be across the front. So you're good to go with how we've set it here. All right. So in the feature wall, we have this awesome wrap. This has been delayed. So another thing to call out here, as we wait for this wrap, it has been delayed. Some of this tomatoey red does not make sense in your wall if this hasn't arrived yet. So feel free to take these pieces and move them into Cupid's arrow, mix them in with other reds to make this feel a little more calm. It starts to feel pretty choppy when you don't have that bridge print to bring it all together. So when you look through, here's our Cupid's arrow. That red can work into either one of these fixture blocks if you need to, and then really focus for spring fling on your emerald green and your coral as your main colors in your wall. Around the table is more of kind of like your mint green, a little bit lighter, more muted tones, and then your purple and coral. So this rails top really, if you can see it right here, really brings all those colors together. Allows us to bring that Michael Stars dress that's in purple and raise that rack just a little bit. This is the start of dress season, you guys. We are going to need mid-level hangs, and we're going to need to raise some racks up a little bit higher. And then our next fixture block. So this is Cupid's arrow. This can be, we'd love this to be adjacent to either collection. This can be adjacent to your spring fling or your love potion. It makes sense off of either. But this is really pulling your black, red, white, or ivory together. And we've separated it out by more of our casual and then more of our dressy fixture blocks. So depending on how much of each you have, that will determine how many racks you need. And then athleisure. So athleisure right now, some stores can still separate outerwear if you need to, and some stores can keep outerwear with athleisure in the same fixture block. Sweaty Betty also moves back here. So it will be Viore or Varley and Sweaty Betty. So some of the Varley pieces you'll see throughout the floor set document, they're more fashion pieces, and they're throughout the floor set, not necessarily just sitting with athleisure. And then you'll have your staple Varley if you are a Varley store that will live with your athleisure. There's a better view of that. And then shoes. We're getting in a lot of shoes. We're going to continue to get in a lot of shoes throughout the spring season. Ideally, we would love to have a shoe shop, shoe wall, shoe presentation, showing her the expansive breadth that we have in shoes. If it starts looking like too much, take out a category. I know we've talked about that before. So if you need to take out sneakers, or if you need to take out boots as we get into spring, definitely take those out and feature them somewhere else. Just some examples there and some accessories. Okay, you guys, we're really excited about 2023. Good luck with this floor set, and reach out to your visual lead with any questions, especially about those shop switches if you need to. All right, thanks.